today on our countdown is Top 5 African Novels of 2016 so far.
Counting down.
Taking our number 5 spot on the countdown is And After Many Days by Jowo Ile. Set in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, the narrative centers around the disappearance of 17-year-old Paul Utu during the rainy season of 1995. And After Many Days introduces Ile's spellbinding ability to tightly weave together personal and political loss until, inevitably, the two threads become nearly indistinguishable. It is a masterful story of childhood, of the delicate, complex balance between the powerful and the powerless, and a searing portrait of a community as the old order gives way to the new.
Counting down.
Taking our number 4 spot on the countdown is What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours by Helen Oyeyemi. Playful, ambitious, and exquisitely imagined, Helen Oyeyemi's What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours is cleverly built around the idea of keys, literal and metaphorical. The key to a house, the key to a heart, the key to a secret. The keys not only unlock elements of her characters' lives, they promise further labyrinths on the other side. Oyeyemi's tales span multiple times and landscapes as they tease boundaries between coexisting realities. What is not yours captivates as it explores the many possible answers. Taking our number 3 spot on the countdown is The Book of Memory by Bettina Gappa. The story is narrated by the titular character, Memory, an albino woman languishing in Chikurubi Maximum Security Prison in Harare, Zimbabwe, after being sentenced for murder. As part of her appeal, her lawyer insists that she writes down what happened as she remembers it. The death penalty is a mandatory sentence for murder, and Memory is both literally and metaphorically writing for her life. Gappa weaves a compelling tale of love, obsession, the relentlessness of fate, and the treachery of memory.
Counting down.
Taking our number 2 spot on the countdown is Homegoing by Ya Gyasi. Selling for a whopping $1 million, Homegoing by Ya Gyasi is a novel of breathtaking sweep and emotional power that traces 300 years. Two half-sisters, Efia and Esi, are born into different villages in the 18th century Ghana. One thread follows Efia's descendants through centuries of warfare in Ghana, while the other follows Esi and her children into America from the plantations of the South right up to the present day. Gyasi makes history visceral and captures how the memory of captivity came to be inscribed in the soul of a nation. Number 1 spot on the countdown goes to The Kindness of Enemies by Leila Abuela. The novel follows the story of Natasha, a half-Russian, half-Sudanese professor of history who is researching the life of Imam Shamil, the 19th century Muslim leader who led the anti-Russian resistance in the Caucasian War. When Natasha discovers that her star student Oz is not only descended from the warrior, but also possesses Shamil's priceless sword, the Imam story comes vividly to life. The Kindness of Enemies is both an engrossing story of a provocative period in history and an important examination of what it is to be a Muslim in a post-9/11 world. Africana Literati. Love Africa, read Africa.